Hi, good evening. Today I am going to explain the human heart structure. Human heart is very important organ for the pumping of blood and for the circulation of vascular tissue known as blood. Now it's very important to know about the human heart system that is made up of four chambered, unlike amphibians they have three chambered heart and they have typical structures. Like in cockroach, there is 13 chamber heart, so they have a different structure. In human, it's completely developed for purification processes because human has double circulation system. First is pure blood purification circulation and impure blood circulation. This double circulation is divided through pulmonary aorta and pulmonary vein. In human heart system, there are four chambers: atria and ventria. One pair of atria is situated above and one pair of ventria situated downwards. The human heart is tilted towards left and having thick wall, while at atriums they are thin walled. There are two types of node receiving the impulse electric current from pons, medulla oblongata, midbrain. So these impulses carried by or received by sinoauricular node is situated in the right atrium, and between the auriculoventricular septa or AV septa, AV node is situated. This auriculoventricular node is responsible for the reception of the signals received by the sinoauricular node from the pons medulla oblongata. In pons, human brain, there are typically two very important systems in pons: cardiovasculation, cardioacceleration, cardioinhibitor, and cardioaccelerator. Cardioinhibitor breaks up or slows down the process of circulation, while cardioaccelerator accelerates the process of circulation. So, human heart is a typical motor or machine that keeps on pumping blood. Nowadays, sinoauricular node can be artificially replaced through pacemaker. Pacemaker is like a motor that runs through cell in human. So this can be done through bypass surgery, and it's very easy process. Now these doctors have some problem with this system, and it is going to be developed in future. We expect it will be done. Now, sinoauricular node receiving the signals from pons cardioaccelerator send these signals for the dilation to auriculoventricular node, and this auriculoventricular node, once receiving the signal, quickly releases the pressure in the form of bundle of haze in this thin wall, and this reaches to the thick wall of ventricles in the form of Purkinje fiber, releasing the pressure. Thus, the blood from the atrium is released in the ventricles through the mitral valve and tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve releasing the pressure of blood and releasing the blood in the ventricle, right ventricle from the right atrium, and from the left ventricle through mitral valve, the pressure of blood is released in the ventricles. This is how from atrium the blood released to ventricles, and from ventricles the blood is carried by the pulmonary aorta. 2 is a pure blood carried to different organs. This is human heart system. Pulmonary aorta and pulmonary vein are two exceptions. Here in this double circulatory system, pulmonary vein is carrying the pure blood from the lungs in the heart so that it could be carried by the heart or pumped by the heart to various organs. Heart is simply maintaining the pressure to transmit this blood to different part of the body. Otherwise, lungs doesn't require heart. Heart is simply maintaining the pressure. Now, in order to maintain the pressure, the blood carried by pulmonary vein, which is exception because pulmonary vein is an exception simply because veins are carrying oxygenated, deoxygenated blood. But in heart, it's carrying oxygenated blood exceptionally. Pulmonary aorta is carrying back the deoxygenated blood carried by various organs from the blood carried by various organs to human heart is carried back by pulmonary aorta to for purification to lungs. This is how the whole process takes place. This circulation is exceptionally known as double circulation, typical process.